What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Stepper Stream / Link's Gaming Corner. Today we are going to quickly hit a few of these lesser invasion points up. See if we can't get Flame Weaver Verifix, which is the last one we need for that achievement. And if we can do that, then we'll be, after like maybe 5 lesser invasion portals, we'll switch over to retail. See if we can't finish out as much of retail as possible. Or as much of Legion retail as possible, I should say. My bad.
This beast of darkness must be put down.
Don't care, person. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. If you like this kind of... this is a sucky... sucky invasion. So I'll probably go to a different invasion point after we do this. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Feel free to follow on Twitch. If you want to be a part of the Discord link is now in Discord, or is now in Twitch and YouTube. And as always, if you want to be in the guild, you can leave a message in the Discord requesting an invite as long as you're on US servers. And if you're Horde, we have to be guild friend, or we have to be BattleNet friends to be able to invite you. And finally, last little bit of my intro, sorry. If you have Twitch Prime, don't forget to give away Twitch's Bezos bucks to someone. Doesn't have to be me, but a Twitch Prime sub means a lot to any small streamer. And you might as well give away the Bezos bucks if you can. This is why I hate doing this invasion, by the way. The ice invasion is by far my favorite. It's the smallest invasion. And I want to say it's the quickest. But I'm not totally positive on that. And it's the wrong one.
Mortals, today your world falls to the burning legion.
Should have killed that person. Oh well.
Cut them down.
Let's get the heck out of this one. And we'll go to one of the other zones. Time warped Rich Imperium? Oh, I gotta take that. Gave me 2 stamina. What would I do without that? 2 whole stamina. Alright. Problem is, I don't remember what each invasion point is called. That's a pain in the ass one. Where's this one? That one's not horrible to get to. We'll try this one. See which one it is. As we get stuck on literally everything we possibly can. I'm starting to kind of wonder if Flame Weaver Verifix is just not in Remix. I mean, like, for real, starting to wonder. RCB. Ooh, is Val the ice one? Is it? Is it? It is! Yes!
These frozen wastes conceal hidden power, wrested from the Legion's control.
In Sargeras' name.
It's just such a tiny little instance.
Will be purged.
Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down!
It just makes it so much easier. And they're teeny tiny like this. Flame Weaver, please join us. Flame Weaver? Nope. Malfazell. Jerk.
Falls to the burning legion.
All right, we'll do 4 more. Okay, and this one's partially in.
I don't need you alive to know your secrets. You've driven them back. Now press the attack.
Dude, you gotta click on the ice statues, bud.
The doom of your world is upon
Veltharak. The Punisher. 3 more.
Mortal flesh, part you. Die by my... I see you. So vanquished, you cannot rend you limb from limb. I see you. These fools should have run when they had the chance. Leave none standing.
Okay, I guess I'm getting this one. Please don't be a high eye level.
Mortal filth!
Zach Gal.
In this world no more!
Whew. At least I didn't get frozen, baby.
I'll break mortal flesh part so you cannot. I'll break you for the Legion.
I like it when they just collapse.
Many questions.
Swift and unmerciful.
You'll tell me your secrets before. These fools should have run when they had the chance. Leave none standing.
Valis. No. No, let me get out. Okay. Whew. I think we're on 2 more. Might be 1 more, but we're going to do 2 more. So this one plus the next one. After this, we'll do Lost Legion Infernal to get the bronze, and then we'll buy the artifact appearance on our rogue. Actually, we'll buy the toy on our demon hunter instead.
Now is your chance. Finish this fight.
Will be swift and unmerciful.
Sure you will, ladies.
Your death will be swift and unmerciful.
I think the hidden appearances are usually fairly easy to get. They're not super difficult. So spending 80,000 bronze on it when I want to get the toy first, I think, just doesn't make sense. So I'll get the toy first. All right, 1 more. One day we'll get Verithix. Oh, you a little baby warlock or whatever you are, Shadow Priest.
You dare.
I dare.
So many questions, so little time. The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down.
I'm sure they are, Liam. What are you doing, bud? Okay, don't kill any of them or anything. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? They're like spastic 3-year-olds. As it doesn't really matter, we can kill this one.
You dare.
Well done, champions. You
Since we're just leaving anyways. Alright, let's go do the Infernal really quick. Hey, Ann, how's it going? Happy New Year. Eve. Whatever. Good. I'm glad it's going well. My cats decided they didn't want me to sleep at all last night. So I am doing okay. I am running on caffeine and sugar today. Nice. Heck yeah. I still have this stupid achievement to get. Or this one right here, Breaking the Legion 3. I'm so annoyed.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Bam. I guess I need to eliminate some of these friendos. There we go. Aww. Yeah, my cats normally don't, but last night they decided that my bed was a 50-mile-an-hour highway. And they had several wrecks on that highway, literally on top of me. At one point, I woke up and had Zelda and Daisy literally rolling across me in a ball of fur. So, you know, 'tis what it is. Yeah, that's fair. Dogs are kind of known for doing that. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just tired. But yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine. Not in any kind of pain or anything like that. Don't got to worry about that, thankfully. Although it is two 15-pound cats that were rolling across me. So, you know, your mileage may vary. But... And then I don't know if they, like, got into the cocaine or what, but they were, like, so energetic all night. From, like, 1:30 a.m. to, like, 5 a.m. It was pretty insane. So I took a long lunch at work and took like an hour and 45-minute long nap, which has helped some.
Work complete.
Okay.
Trust no one.
Where are you? Skull of Corruption. There you are.
The world will change.
Cool. Interesting.
Why are you here?
Dude is so angry.
What do you seek? Seek knowledge.
So now we're just missing the Tome of Otherworldly Venoms for the Rogue, which I think was 80k.
It is very wise.
I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we're a little bit shy. Not too much, surprisingly enough. I guess, Curly. Also, hi, Curly. I'm sorry I didn't say hello. Welcome back, as always. And Happy New Year. Hey, Anne, I don't suppose I can convince you to run me a dungeon in retail, could I?
Work complete.
Wrath of Ashara? Or Eye of Ashara? Dang. Nice. I like that bonus. I want to get bonuses for the armor missions now. Heck yeah. He's almost up to green. Let me apply these really quick. Almost up to 800 eye level. Heck yeah.
I am the blade
The
of
light
light.
smites our foes.
Nothing can hide from the
Guides my
light.
sword.
All right. Thank you, Curly. I'm hoping it will be. We're pretty close to killing our HRS manager, so you know, prison, good times. You know, either or. We'll see. One way or the other. And then I just need to make sure it is on Mythic. Cool. Over to Azuna I go. And we'll see. The first 2 months of a new year is always rough at work because we always have to do an absolute shit ton of W2 adjustments and W2Cs and stuff like that. And yeah, it's it can be pretty awful at times. I think I need to restart my computer. The game should not be lagging like that when I load into a dungeon. Yeah. It's still, well, it's getting dark here, so we should start seeing or hearing fireworks pretty soon, too. Anne, would you be open to 2 or 3 dungeons in a row? I'm on the Power Within questline, and I believe as soon as I turn this one in, it'll give me 1 or 2 more dungeons that I have to do. If you're not open to that, don't worry. You do not have to stay on later than you normally would for me. Okay, awesome. It would certainly help blast out some of this Power Within stuff. I'm inside, by the way. I don't know if you were waiting for me or not. There she is. Let the murder hoboing commence.
Guardians of the ritual, prepare yourselves. She will not be disappointed.
Interrupt.
Intruders, they will not get far.
There we go. Oh, I never thought about that, Curly. Interesting. Huh. That achievement, but you say he's just a friend. That's funny. I am amused. I wish I lived in a place where I could open the window. I miss Oregon for that. Need some fresh air? Crack all the windows, baby. A prized gobbler. Also, just getting fresh, cool air was so nice. Literally all of my air down here has to be through an air conditioner. Ooh, hiccups, sorry. Well, not hiccups, burps, whatever. Just because it's so hot outside 99% of the time, and then the other 1%, I can count. I can do math. The other 1% is all either super allergens outside or it's like torrential downpour sideways, stuff like that. So I can't really just open my window, unfortunately. Oh, I'm gonna have friends. Thank you. It didn't get above 50. I'd still love that. Even if you only have the window open for a few minutes, it's still worth. And then, of course, we have to worry about scorpions and stuff like that. And our screens in this house suck. They're so bad. They're just awful. Like, all of them are 50 years old. Ooh, that is cold for Florida. Got to watch out for falling iguanas. Funny story, I had iguanas growing up. Never got cold enough in our place to have them seize up like that. Hibernate mode. Even though we lived in Alaska at the time. Alaska and Oregon both. You don't plan on leaving the house, so you think you're safe? That's fair. Probably a good idea when it's down to like 30s in Florida anyways. Isn't that when all the crazies come out? Oh no, I'm sorry, it's Florida. They're always out. My bad. I bring you a friend, Anne. Thank you.
Tides rise.
Nice. Wait, is that all I needed? No. Oh, I needed the heart up here. That's why what I'm missing. Whoopsies. Yeah.
Work complete.
Hey, at least you haven't had anyone down there eating any more faces, right? Or trying to eat people's faces. That was just a one and done, right? Right. All right, and let me run up and turn this in really quick. It'll just take me a moment, and then we'll see what is next. I'm so close to being done with Legion. Oh my god. I want to be done so bad. Not that I'm a big enjoyer of BFA, but... BFA will certainly be better than something I've done like 45 times now.
Have you retrieved the heart? The heart will require a great deal of work to properly hone the destructive energies within its depths, but I have faith that you will.
By the life binder. I thought
The
the
great
heart was
dragon
just
pulls
another
in
legend.
ragged breaths. He is in pain.
The heart's magic is attuned to Ashara's elite through powerful warding spells. If we tried to tap into its power, now we would be met only with our own demise. However, there may be a way we can bypass the wards. Prince Ferrandis and his court were once a part of Ashara's empire, and still hold on to keepsakes of their sordid past. Among these is sure to be a vainglorious draft, said to further bind the Queen's followers to her will. See if you can convince the court to part with the bottle.
Is that draft? I always thought that was draught.
The great dragon pulls in ragged breath.
Once we have the proper implements, we can use the heart to infuse great power into your artifact. We need only a source. Deep within the Dark Heart thicket lies the ancient oak heart, once a great and mighty protector of Shaladrassil. He has regrettably fallen to the nightmare like so many of his kin. As the darkness within him has taken root, an essence of the corruption has manifested. I ask that you recover the essence so that we may draw from its power and put noble Oakheart to rest.
I do not doubt Senego's plan, but I do have some concerns about the heart's volatility, especially when combined with nightmare energy. Despite its name, blood of Sargeras is often used as a tempering agent by master craftsmen. I believe it would work for our ritual as well. You should keep an eye out for it during your travels. We'll need a substantial amount to ensure that everything goes smoothly. It can be difficult to extract properly, but I do not wish to leave anything to chance. Fantastic. This
Together we will
do
defend our...
quite nicely.
All right, so it looks like it's going to be Darkheart Thicket. Let me run down here to Prince Ferrandis really quick and see what he has to say about the Vainglorious draft.
Hello. How may I help you?
Just chonky. All right, Emerald Nightmare. Not Emerald Nightmare. I'm sorry, Darkheart Thicket. The dungeon, not the raid. Droft. I've never heard it. God, English is such a stupid language. I mean, it's so stupid. There's no F. There's not even any combination of letters that normally makes F sounds. So dumb.
The burning legion is a plague that sickens the land with its
Sharthos has returned to his roost. Put him out of his misery before he spreads the taint he has succumbed to.
Whee! I'm in. Time for another round of murder, hobo.
To see the majestic beasts of Val'Shara lost to corruption.
Coda, you're
Must
angry.
be caught.
I really wish you could just
Legions
not
moves across our lands. Find their forces and
accept the invasion quests.
Too late.
Those Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing death.
What does this world quest give?
So says the shadow of Xavius. Be still, worm.
Oh, chunk of gold.
I will deal with you shortly.
Nice. Oh, I guess there are a bunch. Listen, I'm really tired. Holy shit, I'm dumb.
Defiler.
Oh my god.
I can smell the nightmare.
I'm so embarrassed.
Be gone from these woods or suffer nature's wrath.
Oh, I'm an idiot right now.
Defilers, the nightmare. Clouds my
You know,
thoughts.
no F sounds. Not like that thing I've been doing for the last 3 weeks. The cawing.
Will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
God damn, I'm a dumbass.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
Oh, man. Yeah, thanks, Curly. I appreciate it. I mean, to be fair, I will say English was my worst subject in school. I am a math person, and I was taking calculus in high school. And the only reason I didn't take higher was because they literally didn't offer higher in my high school. I'd have had to go to the college, which my mom didn't want me to do in high school. Meanwhile, I skipped most of my English classes. I just didn't go because I hated English. It was such a boring subject. It has a friend for you that you missed.
Interrupt.
Thank you. I'm hearing popping. And thank God for the internet, because that foobar will be immortalized forever. I'm just really, 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 really glad I'm a tiny streamer, and no one will ever see it except for, like, the 6 of you.
An empty threat.
Nice, Curly.
You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
Yeah, if people like English, I'm all for it. That's awesome.
An echo of my power was enough to overwhelm you.
Just definitely not for me. But yeah, I actually had to take a remedial English class my senior year just to be able to graduate. So that's how much English I skipped. I actually got an F in my junior English class. So my senior year was literally 2 classes. That's all I had my senior year. I couldn't take a math class because they didn't offer any math classes high enough for me to take. And then I had the remedial English that I had to do. And we had an A-B schedule, so that was dope as shit. I went to school one day a week, or one day every other day. So 1 week I'd have 3 days of school, and the other week I'd have 2 days of school as a senior. And then the remedial English was online. So, even easier. See, I'd love to write a book. Some of the most embarrassing kinds, not fan fiction. But, and there's nothing wrong with fanfic. It is what it is. But I want to write lit RPG books. I am a nerd. Yep. But I want to take some of my D&D ideas for some of my old characters and actually turn them into books. Using kind of a lit RPG shell to carry the story or help carry the story. But yeah, I have a couple of really nifty sounding ideas that I'd love to make books out of that never got fully played in D&D.
Well-earned victory.
If you need any of these, Anne, please roll need on them.
The enemy you fought here was merely his shadow.
And if you even want any of them, please roll need on them. You're running these out of the kindness of your own heart, so please take them if you want them. All right, let me go turn in really quick, and then we'll see what the next one is if you still have some more time. And whenever you need to leave, just let me know. I want to get this power within quest done. If I can. It's a lot to do, but it'd be nice to have it done. I do need to do Return to Karazhan at some point. I want to get that mana beacon thingy, mana focus done. Other than that... Yeah, other than that, I just have a bunch of quests to do that are normal. Whew. You have like another hour? Hell yeah. Well, let's try and get this as done as possible.
The great dragon pulls in.
It may take some effort to convince Faranda's people to part with the draft. Some among them still cling desperately to their past lives. Well done. We can use this to disable the magic protecting the heart. You have the essence? The Ancient is at peace once more. May his sacrifice not be in vain.
We have everything we need. Well done.
We have everything we need. Once you ready, raise your artifact and channel its energy upon the heart of Zin Asharire to safely the power within the nightmare essence. I will use the blood you provided to make sure the ritual stays safely contained.
Dang, Curly? Hell yeah. That sounds awesome. Well, it actually sounds like a kind of miserable day. At least when you have a lot of calls, you're busy. I guess if you're working on cross-stitch or something like that, it's probably not as bad.
Incredible. But the power of one essence is simply not enough.
Well done. Everything went as planned.
Oh, Calagos, we are just beginning. We must now delve deep into the nightmare itself.
Good luck,
Okay.
champion.
Oh.
We must do what we can to ensure that the nightmare never again festers within the Emerald.
Looks like I need Emerald
The
Nightmare.
evolution, as Il'gynoth lies at the heart of the corruption, a living manifestation of the horrors. You will, at every turn of your journey, I ask that you ensure its destruction. along with the Nightmare Lord himself. Savius, once the deeds have been done, bring a small piece of each to me. We can study them to figure out just how the Nightmare grew so quickly.
Now that we have a
Just
better understanding
remain
on the
too
heart's
long.
capabilities,
All right.
it is time we tap into its true potential. In the Emerald Nightmare, you will find creatures that should not be. Monsters that defy all that the dream stands for, all that the green flight itself stands for. Each of these fiends carry within them corrupted essence, as Oakheart did, but far more.
Yep.
Gather all that you can, and we will turn their corruption against them.
We might have to do it on Mythic and Heroic. I'm not sure how many of the essences I'll get on one run through. Hopefully it'll be all 10. But, yep, we need to do Emerald Nightmare. Yay. All right. Let's do this. I will probably die at the very least on Il'gynoth. I think Il'gynoth's probably the only one I'm guaranteed to die on. I think. I have satisfaction stuck in my head at the moment. You're welcome. Now you all can have satisfaction stuck in your head. I thought about making a satisfaction soundbite to use.
The dream has changed. I dream the dream. Now I
So one corrupted essence, huh? Yikers. That's 5, 6, 7 is the most, unless they double up on some of them. Which they might.
To be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
There's one back here, Ann. Thank you. Sneaky little bastard. Ah! Whew. Okay, we're good. Oh, I have not actually listened to that. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Curly. I need to add an audio channel with a bot that plays music in Discord. I wish I knew how to do that. Just so that if people are bored, they can hang out on the Discord and listen to music. Up behind you. Thank you. Give you blessing of freedom as many times as I can. That one you're unfortunately going to be stuck on your own for a minute. Inmountable. Ooh, I'll probably die on the way over to Ursoc too. Well, maybe not if you kill everything.
Stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption.
Yeah, what I'd probably do, Curly, is figure out how to actually install the bot so that the bot just plays music. I'm sure it plays it off of a playlist or something similar. I just don't know how to do that. It's one of the many, many, many things I need to learn how to do so that I can be a semi-responsible streamer instead of the nooblet I currently am. Oh my god, this person actually kills the tentacles? Gasp. Thank you, Anne. I didn't even know there was a tentacle up there. That makes sense. But yeah, I'd like to make a soundbite out of Satisfaction. Just the part where it's like Satisfaction. Boom boom boom. Bada bada bow. Boom boom bada 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 bow. Boom.
If you
Or
need
part of
further
that.
proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursoc has succumbed. Release him, I beg you.
You can mount here, by the way, and I didn't know if you know. Knew, whatever.
There was never a soul more
And I would strongly suggest, I'm sure it probably doesn't matter to you, but I would suggest you just run out since we have repair bills again on this server. For me, it doesn't matter as much. My armor is not incredibly expensive to repair. It's getting up there. All right, time for the dragons. The easiest of the bosses.
This was the Emerald Dreamway. During my long slumber, it was here I communed with the green dragonfly. Now, the sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
The strands of life have been
Big Ad.
severed. The dream fades. It all fades away.
Yeah, at this rate, we... God, I want to say...
How cruel fate can
Wait.
cleansed of the nightmare once before.
Oh, right. I'm getting seething essences. Duh. Hold up.
Wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend.
Those turn into a whole bunch of essences. We're good. Just this one run will do it for sure. There we go.
Complete. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Oh, I'm hurting. Can I cleanse that? Nope, sure can't. It's just pain. So much pain.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies!
The gear's so bad. I'm just gonna eat myself off the ledge. I don't want to run back. The yeetening. Now for the funnest boss of all time. All time.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree. Here in the reflection of
Couple
the
of
Titan's own playground.
Recovered items.
If this seed takes hold, the roots of its
Actually, quite a few recovered
infestation
items. That's
will
funny.
wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming everything, everyone. This must not come to pass. I hope you find something useful.
Your coming was foretold in the rings. The long circle is nearly complete. Come, little ones. Savor your fear as we feast upon it.
All right, let's do this. I'll be on the Eye of Ilgi.
Target you.
The feeding hour.
Target you.
Yep. I pretty much knew I was going to die. Ooh, you're doing a ton of damage. Okay. Yeah, you could just brute force your way the rest of the way. You don't have to worry about chasing other stuff. You can just kill Ilgian. No worries. I'm not worried about it at all.
Phase change.
Every blow struck at our heart will be repaid at the sword.
Nice.
I journey to Nile Lothal.
Jumper cables. Nope, no luck.
No doubt Xavius and his
It's okay. I'll be right back. I do need to loot Ilgi, so
the iris opens.
give me just 1 second and I can grab that. If you want to clear your way towards Cenarius,
Is the most sacred place in all the dreams.
I'll join you at Cenarius in just a moment.
My Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Hello. Deathglare Iris. Ah, and a cube of malice. Hell yeah. Always wanted one of those. Extra cubey, extra malicey. The perfect combination. Oh my god, even in retail, the root claims my life. Ooh, I need boots. Boots. I need some boots. No boots. No plate boots, at least. Double mail boots. I might die on Xavius too. All right. Thud. Shouldn't die in Cenarius. If I die on Xavius, it's going to be on the trash before Xavius.
The impurity must be cleansed. Is that you?
Phase 2.
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you. It is done. Hold your weapons. He begins to see the truth. Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Alm, the true heart of the nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go. My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the Rift's darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
Okay. One set down. Thankfully, I'm geared fairly well, so I'm not, like, super squishy or anything. And I'm plate, and I'm in defensive stance, so... Defensive stance. I'm in Devotion Aura. Tank spec, there we go. Alright, time for jerk bag.
The nightmare has corrupted dragon. Nightmares are never forgotten.
Nice. Got me a horn. Alright. Well, that is this dungeon done. I'm gonna go turn in
Champions,
and see where it takes me next.
evolve and hear me. The nightmare has long been a cancer eager to
I did.
consume the Emerald
Yep.
Dream. Had
Got
Xavius
all the
succeeded,
stuffs.
His corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare.
Let me go see what it tells me I need next.
Shardos has returned to his roost. Put him out of his misery before he spreads the taint he has succumbed to.
God, it'll be nice to have the power quest line done. So nice to have this done. I still have 3 quests in Suramar to finish, but other than that, Suramar's almost done. Or Suramar's basically done. I have a... I believe I have one quest to do in... I need one Nighthold run at some point. Not right away. I need to do Return to Karazhan. Not a huge issue, but I'd like to get it done.
This world is full of wonder.
Is the deed done? That is
Fly
far
true.
more than we needed. Thank you.
The task before you is not simple, but I have faith in your abilities. Your bravery rivals that of my own kind. Well done. As before, once you are ready, raise your artifact and channel its energy upon the heart of Zin. As Sharian, we will unleash the power of the essence you. Do not worry, we still have enough of the blood you gathered to ensure the ritual remains stable.
That's good, at least. Not gonna blow up in my face.
We must lend our strength, Caligos. There is too much power.
Work, damn you! Work!
Dude, he's busting ghosts. Look at that.
We've done it. The Legion will surely falter at such power.
Sure thing, buddy.
I fear you don't understand the
That is
depths
all I
of their
can do for you,
depravity,
little
brother.
one.
We must continue to push the boundaries of possibility, or we may well still fail.
That is all I can do for you, little one. If you seek more power, you must look elsewhere.
The Moon Guard were once among the most powerful sorcerers on Azeroth. Most assumed their ranks after the War of the Ancients. But it seems they have to survive in their ancient stronghold in Suramar. I believe they could be valuable allies in our quest if they still oppose the Legion. If you can save what remains of the Guard, I will work to convince the Council of Six to lend us additional aid.
The Moon Guard are the only ones versed in the ancient magic we need to empower.
These are the quests I need to do and over there still.
Thank you for everything, Senegos. I hope that one day our paths will cross again.
So, heading over to Suramar to do these quests up here. And yeah, and these quests take forever. It's a very long quest line. It was something that spanned basically the entirety of Legion. Like, if I remember right, it started very early before Broken Shore or Argus had ever been here. And was meant to be something you did as an endgame chain of quests that you complete. 'Tis pretty crazy.
Victory over Elyson will require strength beyond
Don't
our
care.
own.
Dang, man.
Thank you for that welcome distraction.
Dalrenus looks you over.
You are not one of them. The Nightborn came to
Dalrenus.
our gates hours after the shield over Suramar fell. We thought them friends. Despite our long separation, we were wrong. They poured into our stronghold and began the slaughter. We were unprepared. Oh, though we fought, we were beaten. The keep is lost. Our leaders have perished, and their corpses lay in the streets. Find them. Give them their final rites. While you search, look for survivors. Help them if you can.
If you should have, I will take this opportunity to lay traps for the intruders. I am certain we will meet again.
Flew past it. Also flew past another quest. You weren't the one I was supposed to be targeting. You were.
I've been watching you. You are not with them.
Ivanel coughs quietly.
I am not long for this world. But there is one thing
Whoops.
I would have you do while you are here. The hippogriffs here still fight bitterly to defend their home and their companions in the Moon Guard. They have not accepted that the Guard is no more. Please, send them away. Let them know there is nothing left for them to fight for here.
Can do, lady. Can do. Have to kill them for their sigils. Cool.
Work complete.
I thought the Moon Guard could endure anything. What is this? You were wise to keep these out of our enemies' hands. I believe you can be trusted.
Thanks, lady.
Thank you. I feel better knowing they will not continue to sacrifice themselves for us. We should have seen this coming. My sister is dead, my friends are wounded, and we will likely die here. I want revenge.
Lyrea hands you a vial full of growing green liquid.
We cannot beat them, but we can turn the stronghold against them. Wild hippogriffs are attracted to the scent in this bottle. Wild hippogriffs are also notoriously violent when the object of their attraction is not a hippogriff. Use it to clear a path deeper into the stronghold.
All right. I can and will do that. At least I'm getting these quests done. That is nice. I have a snory baby next to me. She is very snory.
Work complete.
I heard screams, and I was gratified that they belonged to the Nightborn. Well done. I was with Lothrius when the Nightborn poured into the stronghold. He and his constructs managed to get the majority of us out of the Athenaeum, but he was cornered before he could on his own escape. I know he still lives. I feel it in my gut, but I cannot go back for him myself. My injuries are too severe. Beakbuck will take you to where we last saw Lothrius. Simply let him know when you are ready to leave. Go quickly, and good luck. I was with Lothrius when the Nightborn poured. My injuries will not kill me, but I cannot fight. I have my own idea of how to deal with the remaining Nightborn. They destroyed our defense matrix as soon as they arrived. Surely one of them carries the spell focus necessary to reactivate it. Find it, then go to a hippogriff. They linger throughout the stronghold. These loyal beasts will take you to the skies and take care of the rest.
Found it.
Work complete.
The volatile spell focus hums with energy as you hold it. Handle with care. Only with this item in your possession will the hippogriffs allow themselves to be mounted. Beakbuck eyes you warily.
I still want to call him Buckbeak, not Beakbuck. None of you even drop loot. Pretty rude.
Your timing is impeccable.
Serena sent you? Good. She still lives.
Sometimes I forget how talented Serana is.
My precious
Welcome,
books.
as it were. It is high time we dealt with these intruders. I will defend this place to my last.
I have not been able to leave the safety of my guardians to search, but there are 3 tomes of great importance to me and mine. They contain secrets and cantrips that the Nightborn must not obtain.
Lothrius raises his hand to your forehead, cementing the names of 3 tomes into your mind.
If we cannot best them, we must preserve all we can.
All right, that's cool. He totally just messed with my mind right in front of me without asking.
My precious books. They ransacked my library. If they want our knowledge, we will give it to them. This piece of rune work will allow you to cast an ensnaring spell on the ground. When the Nightborn cross the threshold, they will see the true might of the Moonguard. Teach them well. The Nightborn are here in force. As if that were not worrying enough,
I will defend
they
this
now
place
bring
to my
reinforcements. I have seen them opening large portals to Suramar. Through these portals they have called in their constructs. They are immune to much of my magic, and so represent something of a stumbling block to rejoining the others. Find the portals and close as many as you can. That should buy us some time.
Hey, free chest. I will take it. Oh, just one shot that guy. Still need to go ride this hippogriff down here.
Work complete.
Aboard the hippogriff you now possess a unique opportunity. It is time for the Nightborn to regret letting you live.
Work complete.
Though more Nightborn still
Cool.
pour in through their portals, they will not soon forget the burn of the Moonguard's wrath.
I think that finished our other quest, didn't it? Looks kind of like it did. It did not. Okay, cool. Good to know. Very, very good to know.
Work complete.
Commander
Okay.
Mattel represents the very essence of the Nightborn's corruption, abhorrent of power, not their own. With their grand magistrix to the point of zealotry and focused utterly on the destruction of the Moonguard, take her helm to Lothrius as proof of her demise.
What? That was kind of rude, game. Better.
Work complete.
You've been redeemed, game.
Work complete.
Your death is fated.
Oh, hey. Nice. What is this? Zealot's Dues. I don't think that's up here. I think that's down here. It is. Okay, good.
My precious books, how fares the education?
My home may be in ruins,
A
but
lesson
I
we
will
all
remain
must
strong.
one day learn. Never assume your enemy
moon
dead
god will soon
until
be no
you
more.
see their corpse.
Lothrius grins.
I was wondering why she had suddenly gone silent. It is a small comfort to my heart, but a great blow to the remaining
I will
forces of the
defend this
Nightborn.
place
Well
to
done.
my last.
Did you locate them? Thank the Mother Moon. They survived.
You found them.
Not
I will have them
the
properly
Nightborn
preserved
are
and
here in
sent somewhere
force,
safe
as if that were not
immediately.
worrying enough. They now bring
moon god will
reinforcements.
soon
I have
be
seen
no
them
more.
opening large portals to Suramar. Through these portals they have called in their constructs. They are immune to much of my magic, and so represent something of a stumbling block to rejoining the others. Find the portals and close as many as you can. That should buy us some time.
Okay, those apparently are not the portals. I'm assuming it's these in here that I saw. It is, okay. So I just should have picked up this quest earlier is what I should have done. All right, where's the last one? Nope.
Work complete.
There we go.
Be gone! Behold the plight of the moon.
Yes,
god.
I can feel their spells receding soon. I will be able to rejoin Thaurenus. I will take these tomes to Thaurenus. There is one thing that weighs heavily on my mind, and I would like for you to attend to it in my stead. My wife and life partner, Cyrana Starweaver, resides in the Starweaver's sanctum across the bridge. It fell shortly after
My
the
hope
Nightborn
complete.
entered
I
the
have laid out a
stronghold.
safe
If she
path
still
for you.
lives, she will need to
Touching the
know of our
crystals will
efforts.
summon
Her
my
power
guardians to you.
is sorely needed.
Make good
Give her
use of
my
it and
best.
go
I will be
swiftly.
along shortly. Hey.
Wrong bridge.
There. Lothrius's magic called to me. He must still be alive. Quickly, you can help us rejoin the others.
Lothrius and Thaurenus live then. There may be some hope yet. Thank you for braving the bridge, stranger.
We are beaten.
You got it, lady.
Only memory
The Nightborn
remains.
deceived us. The conjurer Thalarian must be stopped. He immediately sought out my father's private study when he arrived, and he has not yet emerged. I worry that he may have found a very dangerous item. It is called the Astromancer's Keystone. It is used to manipulate the stronghold's defenses. Such magic was meant to protect the Moon Guard. Used for any other purpose, and it becomes unspeakably destructive.
Seems like a
Trade
legit
the
item to have
keystone.
be sitting
Find
around.
Conjurer Thalarian to get it if you must.
Farewell.
Do you see the Nightborn
We will
outside
move when
this
the way
room? They
is
holes
clear.
here like mice in a cave.
Your
It is more
bravery is
convenient
worth
for
more
them
than
that
you
we are
know,
pinned
friend.
down while they search the sanctum for my father's relics. My companions and I can escape to higher ground with some help. Take this crystal while standing on a mana-focusing rune. Use it to overcharge a conjurer. Their summons will turn on them and create an opening. Use it well, and we will meet you atop the stronghold when the way is clear.
Work complete.
Oh, those are up higher. Okay.
Work complete.
Do this really quick first.
Work complete.
The Telemancy beacon is deactivated, but intact. Some ancient mana should get it back up and running. The beacon is cold and dark. The beacon glows as you infuse it
Our
with
demise
ancient mana.
came without warning. I will
Is it
remain.
done? They had no right to this
We
power.
are beaten.
Thank you.
Only
We were
memory
able to make it here
remains.
safely thanks to you.
We stand watch over Suramar.
This is all that remains of the Moon Guard. Take a good look. We are but a shadow of our former selves, and we have the Nightborn to thank for our demise. For now, there is nothing more we can do. If we want to live, we must leave immediately. Retribution can wait.
Goodbye.
That's a very adult
What do you
viewpoint.
require of the god?
Let's get out of here.
We meet again. Lothrius and Sirana have just informed me.
We have also decided that it is time to leave this place.
The Moon Guard are no more. There is no saving our beloved stronghold.
Dun dun dun.
They will be upon us shortly. I can teleport us somewhere safe.
I know a
Here we
place.
go.
Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't want my input. That's cool.
Work complete.
Oh, hey. You made it to the right spot anyways. Good job, you.
Magic surrounds us.
The Nightwell is
Our
a font of
unity
your
sustains
greetings.
us.
Outlander, Liberator, Huntmaster, Friend. Our gratitude goes beyond anything mere words can define. Take these trophies as a token of our gratitude.
Oh, damn it.
And a share in the spoils of war. The more you aid
We
us,
will defend
the more
our
we can provide
allies.
you. I called them here. I will see that they are taken care of after the horrors my people put them through.
Oh. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of quests here, too. That's right.
Rise to any challenge.
It seems we have
We
gained
still owe
new
you a great
allies.
debt
Let
for
us
help
figure
in
out
evacuating
a
us
plan
from
of
it.
action.
How can we repay you?
We are indeed familiar with the Nightborn's magic, but we were never
Be
allowed
aware.
access to the heart.
may
It was
take
a right
some time
reserved
to earn the
only
Nightfallen's
for the
trust.
Queen's favored. However, we can still learn how to properly tap its magic. Thousands of years ago, a Nightborn scholar studied the heart and documented his findings in great detail. He was executed, and the
Suramar
scroll of his
stands with
writings
you.
banned, but the Nightfallen secreted it away in their escape. If you obtain the scroll, we can help you.
It's going to take me a second to get through all this gear. Wait. Oh, yeah, I don't want that. It's nice that I got a whole bunch of, Ooh, this one I will take. It's nice that I got a bunch of trinkets, but they aren't that great. Ooh, wait a minute. That is also an upgrade. Nope, nope. Wrong armor type. We're getting rid of the Ooker Dooker. So I guess the real question is, where did that chest go that I got? Didn't I get one? Am I just blind? I mean, we already determined I'm stupid today. So am I also blind?
We have found our place in this world.
Maybe.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion to make use of it.
What news?
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion to make use of it.
What am I trying to get? The scroll. Okay.
Wisdom guide your steps.
I thought I'd gotten a chest from her, but I guess not. Or if I did, I've fully lost it in my inventory. Yeah, I definitely didn't get one. Huh. Weird. Paragon of the Nightfallen. Isn't that what you get if you complete this? Oh, no, it's supplies from Nightfall. Okay.
That's it. I can feel it from here.
The Nightfallen have become distrustful since the Nightborn's betrayal. You will have to earn their respect
Our vigil has
before they
ended,
will let you
but
near the
I
scroll.
Belvinus reads over the scroll carefully.
Yes, it's all
The
here.
elusive wardens
Ugh.
an immense
We can
secret
safely
prison
infuse the
facility
heart
deep
even
underneath the
most
mountains of
powerful
Asuna, housing all manner of terrible creatures. Perhaps,
It is
used
my
to
duty
run
to
is
guard
more
this key
accurate.
to the
This
end.
presents us
Farewell.
with a unique
Are you here to
opportunity.
help?
The wardens use
I will
powerful
defend
containment
this
crystals
place to
to
my
encase each prisoner in their cell. If any of them still remain intact, we could use one to safely contain the heart's power. They certainly won't be needing them. Only a captain of the guard may receive the power of our order. Our ancient laws forbid otherwise. You must complete the rite of the captain. Traditionally, aspirants patrol the archway for 3 weeks without rest, the vast labyrinth putting their skills as a guard to the test. Our laws must still be honored, but I believe they're another way. You may prove yourself.
All right, Anne.
Sandra's advisor,
Still got time?
Landros, has recently descended into the archway's depths. Kill him and take his Eon Winder. Out of all the books, why that one? Oh, Mother Moon, I am but a trusting fool. I apologize. You have no idea what I'm going on about. My first edition copy of Anne Ward's Sigils and the Nightborn Way to a dear friend. Well, former friend. I should say, just before the betrayal, as fate would have it. There is an incantation in that book that I will need for my part of the ritual. Please retrieve it if you can, but be careful. It is quite valuable.
So I need Vault of the Wardens, the Archway, and Court of the Stars. Court of Stars. You want to do Vault? It's kind of far out there, so I figured I'd get that one done first.
We have a
Yay.
target for you
Okay.
in this area. Be vigilant.
Heading down there. And then if you have time, we can do either or of the other two. If not, no worries. I can work on Broken Shore some more. Still have a bunch to do over there, so. Plus these three quests. That's so cool seeing that gate open. That was a really cool animation.
The vault is replete with magical safeguards. One such system may be found within the prison built for the demon, Glazer. Defeat the demon, then complete the startup sequence to restore power to the vault. Oh, and apologies for the sequence. Warden Malice is very fond of puzzles.
Crimes? Our crime was to sacrifice everything to save this world. We fought for Illidan. You
That was
imprisoned
loud.
the world's villains here for all eternity. And then you imprisoned us.
We protect life, often at great risk. Too often at great cost.
You dare speak of sacrifice to me? I gave of my flesh, my soul. My people shunned me as a freak. And what was my reward? Eternal torment from my sisters.
I live to serve my people, my goddess, expecting neither personal gain nor glory. Can you say the same, as you stand there intoxicated with the power of the Legion?
I will serve my people, the exiled and the reviled. I will slay you and all your kin, and when I'm done, I will for my power. Wasn't enough.
Sure wasn't, bud.
Thank you for your help. Your intervention saved my life. If you intend to venture deeper, you will find far more terrifying things lurking in our vault.
Oh. How do you... Congrats on your legendary item that you don't need anymore. Still kind of cool to get it. I certainly haven't seen any legendary items yet. Oh, we just missed the elevator. Damn. I don't even know as a new character if I can pick up legendary items. I would assume so. No, I need this gem. Oh, whoops. It wasn't falling anymore. Oh, well. That's so much nicer when you don't have to do the teleportation crap. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I might have played a little bit of Final Fantasy 1 as a child. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Just like the Tetris theme is forever ingrained in my brain. Forever. Do 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 dun dun. Dun 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 dun. This puppy's kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. It is coming. Whoosh. Now for the mildly annoying part of this dungeon. Yay. Ooh, can I get that Fell Ravaged Tome, too? It's a quest over to the left over here. Thank you. That's all I needed. Oh, you haven't done it either?
How utterly predictable. I knew that you would come.
Hi, Cordana.
I have what I was after, but I stayed just so that I could put an end to you once and for all. And now you fools have fallen into my trap. Let's see how you fare in the dark. Beaten.
I think we fared pretty well. All right. Here is the exit. Do you have time for Archway or Court of the Stars, or are you going to be pretty much done for now, Anne?
Is defeated. Thank you. We owe you a great debt. I will make my way to the surface, but you should inform the other wardens of what you have accomplished today. May the night shroud you in shadow, and the moon illuminate your foes.
You knew one of them? All right, let's do Archway. Archway is the suckier one. Court is pretty easy to find willing victims to come assist me with. Archway. The suckier of the two. By far.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Couriers deliver sensitive orders and information to lieutenants throughout the city. Intercept them, collect the correspondence they carry.
I wish I could summon you one with just one person, me. Okay, like I've done this quest, right? Yes. Was that guild name Hello Kitty Death Squad? I feel like it might have been. Reorganizing my mess of a kitty next to me so that she at least looks semi-comfortable. Because she was looking like a disaster. Alright, I think the Eon Winder drops off the last boss? Maybe? Did you already run in? Did I miss you? You sure did. Okay, sorry. Watch out, these ones pop into... Oh, nope, those ones don't. The green ones pop into little ones. Or they also apparently don't. Cool. Oh, we missed a boss back here. Oh, really, Curly? I didn't realize that. Just up here to the left.
Stay back. It's mine.
All right, crack fiend. Thankfully, these don't have exactly what I'd call a large number of hit points. At least the little worms don't. The pops outside are getting more aggressive. Perfect. You know what I really want? I want some, like, candied pineapple or whatever it's called, the dried pineapple. Apparently, Curly. 100%. You don't have to kill that group. Now the spider room. The spiders. Here's Naltira. There's Naltira. Ooh. Huh. Not great.
Forward, maggots! Secure the breach until we receive orders from Gul'dan!
I don't know. I just saw it in. I was browsing like gift platters for like nuts and fruits and stuff like that. And there's one on Amazon that looked so fucking amazing. But it was also like $40. But it was just a hefty assortment of like dried fruits and nuts. And like it had the candied pineapple kind of chunks in it. I think they were just dried. I don't think they were actually candied. And it had like medjool dates and stuff like that in it. And oh, God. Oh, we have to go this way first, Dan. One more boss. You don't have to kill them if you don't want to. Just over in this hallway behind the big Dommy Mommy here. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, that whole platter, like if I had money right now and wasn't having to spend $170 on my cat on Friday, I would have absolutely bought that platter of fruit and nuts. It was way overpriced. Like I could probably get it from a store for like 25 or 30 bucks. But it looked freaking good. Okay. It's kind of six dozen to one, but if we go this way, it's clear.
Quite a mess down here. It has been too long since we purged these catacombs.
Or, well, mostly clear.
It appears we have a rat infestation.
You might have to kill this. Nope, we're good. Never mind. Now we go up the way you started to go. No, I got friends. And back this way. Oh, nope, you're going the right way. I was going the wrong direction. My bad. Kick his ass, Anne. Get him.
I have not the Grand Magistrix.
Thank you.
We'll have your heads for this.
Cool. All right. Well, Anne, thank you so much for helping out with this. I really appreciate the huge number of instances you just ran for me. I think I will maybe do these 3 quests to get them done. And we'll see if maybe Hellgate logs on tonight. I don't know if he will or not, but if he does, I'll snag him for one to get the last one done. Aw, I appreciate it, Anne. That's very kind of you to say. Hopefully one day I'll be in a situation where I can help other people too. One day. Eventually. Maybe. These 2 in to get him out of my quest log.
Excellent. Yeah, this will work quite well. Have you completed the rites as asked?
I will remain.
Well done, the Unwinder. Will help us control the delicate magics at play within the heart.
The attendant is silent.
Selling all the stuff. Selling all the stuff. Yep, all the popping outside. They're starting to go crazy. I think it'll actually be faster to heart the Dalaran. We need to turn in the Fell Ravaged Tome, and then we can start working on these. One of them's in Dalaran, so I guess we can start there. I need to figure out how to do the postmaster in Dalaran. I keep forgetting to look at that. And I don't know where to. Hi, Corvus.
The bank. How could...
Ah, yes, these quest lines. That's what these are.
In Illidan's name. Lord Illidan knows the way.
I've seen you out on the Isles. We need to move quickly. The Legion has sent one demon after another to try to break into the Kirin Torvalds in the city. But we don't know what they're after. Looks like they finally made it in. We need to find out what was taken, and quickly, before they get a chance to put whatever it is to use. Probe any survivors for information. I'll use my spectral sight to make sure there aren't still any straggling demons lurking about.
Talk to me!
Tell me, have you explored the wondrous... Tell me, have you explored the wondrous goods that Dalaran has to offer? Tell me, have you explored the wondrous... Tell me, have you explored...
Wait.
King's honor, friend. Farewell.
Good day to you.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
How can I help you?
You need something? See you later.
Greetings.
There we go. Okay. Whew. I do have tomorrow off, Anne. I'm planning on streaming a bunch tomorrow. We'll see how well that goes. Hopefully well, but...
I saw the demon slinking through a portal in all the chaos. Size of 2 Tauren, maybe 3.
The heart of High Lord Cruel. Not good.
If I remember right, these quests actually don't take a huge amount of time to finish.
No. Not good at all.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
That heart is the last remaining piece of High Lord Cruel. Once one of the Legion's
During
best
our
warlords. Many
Kirin
years
Tor
ago,
locked Cruel's heart
Cruel's
away in
armies
Dalaran's
nearly
vault,
descended
prevented
upon
from
the Dark
falling
Portal
into Legion hands.
to crush
Never
the
trust a
Azerothian
mage to
assault
handle a
on
demon
Outland.
hunter's job.
We Illidari intercepted before he could strike. I fear that the Legion aims to use the heart to hasten Cruel's resurrection in the Nether. We must find the Prophet Velen at once. Only he can tell us for sure.
Okay. Oop, wrong button.
What brings you here?
Right on, Ann. Any fun movie?
Be careful.
We should go to the landing
What
before
are
we
you
miss him
looking at,
again.
ain't ye?
After you.
Ever seen a sea lion before?
What can I do for you?
Oh, what's this
Go
one
with
now?
honor, friend.
Ah, the burns can be reversed with the right alchemic tinctures. How it...
Oh. Oh, is this the... It is, it's the dope cutscene.
Were not prepared. The enemy came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. They slaughtered our loved ones. They razed our homes, our cities, and our sacred places. You tried to stop them, and you failed. And so you came to me. Nothing remaining of you but rage and determination. And you learned that the things that once tormented you could give you power. Now you see that there is no sacrifice too great if it brings an end to the Burning Legion.
But... Lord Illidan... Demonic energies course through our veins. They gnaw at our every thought. What makes us any different from the monsters we fight?
You question the Master. sit idly like those on Azeroth, waiting to become the demon's prey. We will take this war to the Legion's worlds and prey upon them!
Yeah, the whole series of cutscenes that they did in the style were fantastic.
Demon hunters, you dare attack the Doom Lord Asgarth in his own domain? Your mission has failed. Your cause dies with them. You smell more of demon than hunter. You would serve us well.
Never.
You wish to know the difference between the demons and us. They will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
And we will sacrifice everything to save it.
Gotta love the two different sides of the same coin that resulted in the destruction of everything.
The Legion will know of this victory, and they will fear you, my Illidari. Now, you are prepared.
I love that music. Also getting a "You Are Prepared" from Illidan. What? Wild. All right. We have Brayden's Brook and meeting Valen at Crassus.
There he is.
It seems fate has conspired to bring
And
us together
Tight
once more, High Lord.
All right, and have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you again for all your help today.
Something is amiss on this world.
The light will not abandon us.
You are the instrument of change. I came here to peer into the void above the tomb, searching for answers to a question I did not know. I feel a dark force in the distance, just inside the twisting nether. Let us see what lies behind the veil. Show yourself, demon. You cannot hide from the light. Hide? You have grown delusional in your age, prophet. Soon your pathetic world will learn firsthand the wrath of Cruel! So it is true. The High Lord returns. Without faith, work complete. The
Cruel
battle
must
is
not be
lost.
allowed entrance into
The
this
light
world.
will guide your way.
Cruel boasts damnation, but his power has not yet fully manifested. His minions have taken his heart to hasten his rebirth in the Nether. We do not have much time. Go to the place of Cruel's fall at the Stair of Destiny in Desolate Outland, where the link to his soul is strongest. There you must pry
minions will
open the way
surely
to his
flock
realm.
to his
I
aid.
must prepare for the battle to come. Good luck, champion.
Give me a second. See if this works. Maybe. Pulling out tricks we learned in Remix. Here we go.
It appears Krull's lackeys were just here. I should be able to reactivate their portal.
We will
This
end the
place
burning
teems
legion,
with usable
or die
souls.
trying.
Remember, keep your wits about you. I doubt we'll be alone for long.
That's okay. I don't mind.
The enemy approaches.
Really amazing the differences in tech. Like, we're in Outland now. And the difference in watching this portal spool up and get bigger, it's just wildly different from the last time I was in Outland, you know? Lady, where are you going? So confused. Sure thing, Cruel.
Almost there. Keep it up.
Finish them, Bassoon. My rebirth is nearly complete.
The portal is complete. I am with you.
Are we going in?
Your world could muster. Pathetic.
Dude, you're 40% dead before you even turn to attack me.
Armies will all fall before my... You test my patience. Die, cretin. You walk into your own death.
Azeroth must not fall.
We must strike before Krull reaches his full strength.
Do
But
not
we're going to
give in
need
to
help.
the power of
We
the
won't
Legion.
be able to defeat Krull alone. Once the portal has stabilized, I will send word so we can bring the High Lord to justice. In the meantime, you should inform the Kirin Tor of Vazuin's death.
Death to
and
the
Krull's
Legion.
return.
Okay. God, so many quests. So many questesses. I do need to go over to... We'll finish Dark Omens. I don't think we're going to do either of these tonight, but we are going to go over to Broken Shore and do any world quest. Of which there's only 5. But they all give Legion war supplies, which I need. There's actually technically 6. I don't know if anyone will be there to kill Maleficus, so... Maleficus. There we go. But 6 times 25 is what? 150? No. Yeah. Yeah. 150.
Need help? Any luck out there?
Krull returns?
We must
Without
prepare an
you, some of
assault on the
legion's
demon's lair.
strongest agents would
Harlane,
still be
please
roaming
ensure the
Azeroth
Illidari
to
are given all the
undermine
supplies
all
we
that
can spare.
in this war. Such a deed merits
Thank you,
more than mere
hero.
recognition. If
You
you would
have bought
accept it, we
valuable
would like to
time to
formally
deal with
reward your
this threat.
heroism in the face of such
Safe
darkness with a
travel.
portion
Step back
of our
and
power.
raise your weapon. We will infuse it with a portion of this council's power.
Bam.
Our power manifests here in Valtarel. Amshala Azakim.
Together, we must all lend our strength.
I love the shield from the artifact weapon. It looks really cool.
Light be with you.
We hope the
Legion
increased power
sought to
to your
use
weapon
its
will
agents
prove
to
useful
subvert
on
our
the Broken
efforts at the
Shore and
Tomb of
beyond.
Sargeras.
It
Thanks
is
to
very
your
good to see you.
efforts, they failed. Now, we focus on driving their armies from Azeroth. We will give everything we have and finish this, once and for all.
All right. Well, that was that.
Once again, you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire council, thank you.
Okay. Anyways, so that was the Prot quest line. We still have Holy and Ret to do. But before we do any of those, we're going to go over and do all the world quests, like I said. Not a ton. Shouldn't take too long. But this will also get the quest line for this area done as well. Do we need to do that? So many to do.
Champion, these tiny fiends must be eradicated. Impressive. Those impudent imposters imperiled important improvements.
Jesus Christ, Khadgar. Impressive. Those impudent imposters imperiled important improvements. My dude. You gotta settle down, Khadgar.
The Legion stoops to corrupting the Murlocs that call this shore home. Put an end to this befoulment.
Nice. Thank you for casting a spell.
I have never understood how anyone could find charm in those distasteful creatures. Let us turn our attention to more pressing matters.
Go see if this dude has another quest for us. He does. Oh, heck no.
Patience is a virtue. welcome. I just got a tip about a cave on this island that is a treasure trove of loot. This could be my biggest score yet. Problem is, I sprained my ankle. Yeah, I would be right there with you battling those demons to get this treasure. But I shouldn't be putting any weight on this leg of mine. Ducks, how about you go check on this cave and report back to me? I'll mark your map where the cave entrance is. I've been told it's pretty hidden, so you've got to look around.
Curly, you're fired. Out. Out. I knew what you meant. All right.
Looks like we hit the mother lode. Now all we need is a key. No. Why don't you go work on getting some keys for these chests, and I'll hang out with Goofy Nose here.
Which one are we doing? Let's do this plain chest right here. There's a lot of nether shards.
Interesting. So many treasures just waiting for me to grab.
Ooh, I need 50,000 for the lingering worm tongue essence. Good lord. Huh. We'll do one more. Yeah, it's all good, Curly. Like I said, I knew what you meant. He's all good.
Valuable supplies were lost beneath the ocean during our first assault. They would come in handy in our fight against the Legion. Unfortunately, sea giants have moved in to claim the goods. Slay the giants and scour the wreckage for our lost supplies.
I was gonna say, aren't there like helmets around here all over the place? And the answer is yes. Yes, there are. Okay. I have a ton of time on this dive helmet. That was a pretty hefty boom. We got some pretty big fireworks here in San Antonio. Even though they're not allowed in the city limits, I don't actually live in the city limits, so, you know. Currently making like a burrito. That's cute. My mom has a cat named Pookie. And Pookie is quite old. Like around her 20-year-old birthday. Somewhere in there. And just recently she has started burrowing under a blanket that my mom wears across her lap. So now Pookie just makes herself at home in there, and my mom always covers her up so that just her head is sticking out. It's very cute. Missing one. He's wrapped up in a blanket with only his nose sticking out. Yep. He's just a little bubby.
Good work taking care of those giants. The supplies you've gathered will be a boon to the war effort.
Dang it, Great White. I didn't even want to fight you, man. Oh. Huh. Another world quest just popped up. That's Druid. I mean, we might as well open the big one. Yeah, it's pretty garbage. Brute wrangling, huh? Wonder if anyone's out here killing Maleficus.
The Naga pose a persistent threat to our efforts.
Oh, there he is.
Subdued one of their brutes to use against them. Ride it into battle against the Naga.
Alright, slam, massive crush, and headbutt. Doobie 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 doop boop boop. Can I maybe not get stuck on a boat? That would be pretty cool. Be even better if this person wasn't here. Almost done with this quest.
Well done.
Nice.
Turning the might of those big bruisers against their own was a smashing idea.
Let's see if anyone's doing Maleficus.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Oh, is it actually up here? It sure is. Oh, someone just did him. Well. Someone, please. Anyone? Yeah, that's usually what I found as well, Curly. Yeah, we might just have to skip Maleficus. I thought that was a person.
The land is safer for your actions this day, but stay vigilant.
Yay.
Danger will surely rise again.
And I got petted for it, too. Nice. Alright. Last world quest. I need to do the Centenax at some point at least until it summons commander or whatever it is.
Gems of insidious power from the Legion. Rip these baubles from their hands and destroy them. The lives of these elves are now forfeit.
Impossible!
Nice. That's dope.
Forgive me, Elisand.
More over here. Still need one more gem, dang it. There we go.
The fell energies inside those crystals dissipate
Okay.
upon their destruction. Consider their threat neutralized.
Cool.
Well done. In testament to the efforts of all forces fighting here, we have come together to complete the construction of the Nether Disruptor. All that remains is for you to inspect our work and complete the construction.
Work complete.
That was...
Hello.
It seemed very, very short. Very, very, very short.
Our grand efforts have resulted in a boon which all can leverage in the coming days.
Ah, cool. Not at all useful at the moment, but cool. Alright. Still don't know when or if I'm going to be able to get this. Maybe. Let's go do the ancestors and enemies. Yeah, we'll do that and Bradenbrook. I think it'll be good to get both of these done, and then maybe we'll see after that if we're gonna do any more. This person got his. Where's mine?
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
We must bolster our ranks. Seek out the withered and...
So boring flying from one side of the world to the other. I know. I'm sorry. On a plus note, we are just about there. And just about there, I mean, we are, in fact, actually there.
Elune Adore.
What business do you have here? Have you come to scavenge what the harpies left behind? Ah, Dela sent you, I see. It's good. She didn't come herself. It would break her heart to see what is happening to our family. A demon is defiling our dead in the ruins nearby. She's using her fell magic on our ancestors, turning them into mindless horrors that do the bidding of the Burning Legion. I can't deal with the harpies and this demon, but maybe you could help? Get rid of the Darkbinder that torments our dead, and I will grant you access to whatever's left of the Moonfang family relics.
I can do that.
These spirits belong to the my death will not break them.
Apparently I can do that really, really easily.
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
You have my thanks. The Moonfang family has certainly seen better days.
Asha Felan. As promised, here is the crescent key that will open my family's lockboxes, though nothing of value remains. I trust whatever you find you'll deliver to Delos. Our ancestors' things, whatever they're worth, should remain in our family.
Yeah.
Farewell.
That's upstairs, huh?
They may never forgive me for what I have done, but at least they will be safe. For now, my family will be safe. The weight of my decision weighs heavy on my heart, but each day I see their carefree smiles eases that burden just a little. My gift to them is the bliss of ignorance. They will not realize its price until it is too late. What is done is done. I hope I have made the right choice.
Alright, that quest is done. One less thing I have to worry about, thank God.
What brings you here?
A bit late for the warning, eh? Still, I appreciate that we haven't been forgotten. When we settled here, that hold was just a quiet, creepy place that we avoided. Then the elves came back from the dead. With your help, we thought it was mostly handled. But now, it feels like an army's attacking us. We could use more healing in our defense lines. More undead arrive, and we have less and less protectors each way. Any aid to our wounded would be welcome.
Dang it. Almost got out of there. Almost.
Work complete.
Cool. It's fairly easy since they all weren't being healed.
Friend or foe?
You've saved many lives this day. Bradensbrook thanks you. Well, our lines are doing a lot better, thanks to you. A good thing too, because we need the rest. That being said, we noticed a big group of bigger, meaner risen coming from the farmstead. They would have given us a hard time. But that Shadowsong fellow has returned and killed them all. He's holding off reinforcements coming from the hold. I'm guessing he could use a hand. We can hold here until you and Shadowsong sort this out.
I had hoped this town had found peace. After what we've all been through, somehow restless dead have been stirred into a fury. We need to stop it. Erdris Thorn was a key commander of Ravenquest's forces. To hear him confusing us for the Legion fills me with a great sadness. He will be a difficult foe to defeat. We must stop his squad leaders from forming up for a focused assault on Bradensbrook. Defeating them should delay his forces long enough for us to find and deal with him. Let us begin our grim task. An overwhelming attack on Bradensbrook is imminent. Together, I believe we can blunt the spear before it is cast. While we are dealing with the commanders, we should put down as many unquiet spirits as we can. With their leaders down and their numbers culled, that should give us time to find Erdris Thorn.
Tailthos the Cutter. What an edgy name.
Enjoy this moment. It will be your last!
Work complete.
Whew. Okay.
Work complete.
Honor and courage. Safe travel.
That should disorganize the assault for some time. But we must get to the bottom of this. I sensed a fell taint about those leaders, did you? We realize these spirits are misguided, but we have to care about the living more than the dead at this point. The attacks should ease off for a while. There was something wrong with those three. They had a fell taint about them that was unsettling. I believe they were somehow woken later than the other risen. Curse the Legion and their meddling. The reinforcements are streaming out of Black Rook Hold from Heroes Rest. We must make our way there and see if we can stop the source of these new troops.
Newly risen and may not have fallen fully into corruption. Perhaps they can yet be saved. Only you can end this torment, brother. Fight it!
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Only you can end this torment, brother. Fight it! Only you can end this torment, brother. Fight it!
Nice.
The demons attack my troops before they can recover!
Fear not, my lord. I can raise more.
That demon must be dealt with, hero. Then we can focus on Erdris.
The attacks on Bradensbrook should relent. For now, we must still deal with Lord Erdris. And soon, you should return to the Kirin Tor. I have no doubt they will want to hear of our success. I will find Lord Erdris, and then I will contact you.
Okay, I think we can just hearth, right? Yeah.
Hello.
Looking for a seal of broken fate? These seals provide an additional chance at treasure in dungeons and raids, but at what cost? Your order will certainly not miss these extra resources, but I must ask, when does it end? Will you ever stop risking others' lives just to satisfy your greedy nature? You can only obtain 3 seals per week. This counts as one of those 3. Next week I will have others.
We will defend Azeroth.
It is very good to see you.
Wrong one.
I am relieved that you have dealt with the immediate threat.
Step
We
back
barely
and
have
raise
enough
your weapon.
resources for the broken
We
shore
will
as it
infuse
is.
it with a
Still,
portion of
we
this
have
council's
something
power.
for you. Without
This
some
was
of the region's
Ret, right?
strongest agents would still be roaming
No,
Azeroth
this
to
is holy.
undermine all
Holy.
that we've in this war. Such a deed merits more than mere recognition. If you would accept it, we would like to formally reward your heroism in the face of such darkness with a portion of our power.
There we go.
Our power manifests. Kirin Valtarel. Amshala. Alzakim.
Together, we must all lend our strength.
And that's 2 of the 3 done.
Work complete.
Well met. Light bless
We
you.
hope the increased power to your weapon will prove useful in the
The
broken
Legion
shore
sought
and
to
beyond.
use its agents to subvert our efforts at the Tomb of Sargeras. Thanks to your efforts, they failed. Now, we focus on driving their armies from Azeroth. We will give everything we have and finish this, once and for all.
High Lord, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you.
Okay. Pared down some of the quests. We need to go to our Paladin Order Hall. That's not where I wanted to go.
Work complete.
Where am I going? I am lost. I was looking at the other screen. Nice, Curly. Not bad.
What brings you here? I know the Uranus. He's a distant relative of mine. But why would he hold on to trinkets? The answer to that question might be within this scroll, but it appears to be blank.
There is something curious about this scroll. It appears to be an empty page to the untrained eye. But I can see a shimmer of runes appear briefly when I hold it up to the light. As with most demonic runes, I will need fell blood to undo the magic that's been used to conceal whatever message is within this scroll.
May the stars guide you.
All right. So now we need demon blood. Again. I feel like this is like the 20th time I've needed demon blood. Oh well. All right, guys. I think we're probably done for the night. We made a pretty decent amount of progress, and I'm going to try and do more tomorrow.
What are we cooking today?
But
I still have a lot to...
Greetings, what are we cooking?
or rather, I'm still going to try and finish my other
Greetings, what are we cooking today?
Don't forget to eat.
like Broken Shore.
Greetings, what are we cooking today?
Yeah, still one more I can research.
Let's get cooking.
Greetings, what are we cooking today?
Cool. I'm still going to try and finish Broken Shore tomorrow. Maybe Argus too. We'll see. Argus has some actual breakpoints where you have to do class order hall quests, if I remember correctly. Other than that, though, I just need to get some help with some of these. This one, I don't know why it's not completing. Let me look it up. Hmm. Good Lord. Hmm. Go find the heroic weapon quest in your order hall and finish that one. Huh. Hmm. You need to complete a hero's weapon, which we got that. Hmm. Curly, have a wonderful night, and I hope you have an awesome New Year as well. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when. Just keep an eye on the Discord. I'll post on there as soon as I'm ready to go live. I wonder if I just need to finish the Paladin Order Hall quests. I'm going to try and finish these really quick. We're just going to go right up here. Might be faster to pull from demons down here. I just didn't have good luck getting the drops from demons down here on my other characters.
For you in this area. Be vigilant.
Shit, I'm in. Holy spec. Oh, I just got 3 blood. Let's try that again in the right spec.
You'll tell me your secrets before you die.
There we go. Stupidly easy. Now let's go turn this quest in.
Complete.
And I think she has follow-up quests too to like destroy trinkets or something.
Hello.
I will need to submerge the scroll in demon blood in order for the runes to reveal themselves. It should only take a moment for the runes to appear once I apply the purified blood.
Della's mouth drops open as the scroll falls from her hands and onto the floor.
This cannot be. The runes. They detail a pact between the Burning Legion and my ancestors. A dark deal that would grant my ancestors protection from demons in this life. But in return, their spirits would belong to the Legion. This spell pendant is an embodiment of the pact. and cannot be removed once worn. Quickly, you must use your artifact to destroy that cursed
Neris?
piece of jewelry.
Explain yourself, Uncle.
You must understand. I was trying to protect our family. But in the end, the pact I made cursed our ancestors with a fate worse than death. Their spirits are bound to the Legion, forced to do the demon's bidding.
This is your doing? How could you?
I am so sorry, Delos. I know it is too much to ask for your forgiveness, but I must ask for your help. Ishnu Allah.
If you were strong enough to destroy the pendant that bound my spirit to the Burning Legion, then there might be hope for my ancestors. Many years ago, I made a pact with a man I thought not to be unlike myself. His promise of protection seemed too good to be true, but it was a deal I was desperate to make. It wasn't until I had signed in blood that the Dreadlord Zorak revealed himself. As long as he lives, my ancestors will remain bound to the Burning Legion, allowing our enemies to amass an army of unwilling soldiers. Head to the broken shore and slay Oathbinder Zorak. His death will break the hold he has over my ancestors. We must do whatever we can to break the curse that befalls my ancestors. The Burning Legion have set up camp within the ruins that our dead to make good on the dreadful pact that was so long ago. Each of my ancestors is burdened with a pendant that binds them to their demonic overlords. It cannot be removed, but as you have shown, with enough power, it can be destroyed, end the curse that plagues my ancestors, and set their spirits free.
You will those bound to me. This cannot be.
At least this quest is nice and quick and easy. Okay. Just need one more. Ah, dang it, we have 4 minutes left on our hearth. Rude. If this is what we need.
Work complete.
Come on, baby.
Greetings, friend.
With Zorak dead, my ancestors' spirits can finally be free of their curse. What you have done for my family will never be forgotten. The spirits of the Moonfang family will forever be in your debt.
I know I have much to answer for. Although you freed my family from their curse, nothing can take away the pain my mistakes have caused them. Delos has done well to devote herself to the Silver Hand. Do not let my past reflect poorly on her. I'd like to follow her lead and lend my aid to your order.
Safe travels. I know I have much to answer for.
Indeed you do, Uncle. But this is a start, I suppose.
Hey, there we go. Wait, maybe? Or maybe not? Am confused.
Work complete.
There it is. Okay, cool. Whew. Get this turned in. Another world quest popped up. Not going to do it at the moment, but... Ooh, 11 hours left? Count as 23.
The Wardens are watching.
There we go.
Ally recruited to our cause. You have bolstered our strength against the Legion once more.
So we're just missing shard times and championing our cause.
I'm glad you're here.
Our war against the Legion, as you have surely noticed, a slain demon leaves behind nether shards. Solidified residual energy from the twisting nether. I require a significant quantity of them for an experiment I'm conducting. OS shards, to be precise. Why are you looking at me like that? We've had this conversation before. I did the math. I need exactly OS shards. Fewer would be inadequate. More would be absurd. Don't question my methods. Go. Do you have the shards? I hope you kept an accurate count. If you counted wrong, I simply can't be held responsible for the consequences. It has been pointed out to me that I can, on occasion, get a bit carried away. This
Clear's throat.
might possibly have been one of those times. A single nether shard will suffice for my purposes. I'm certain you can put the rest to good use. Let's not speak of this again.
The Centinax rains down terror upon the broken shore, unleashing hordes of demons that menace our forces. The fiends seek to stop us from taking the tomb. They will fail. Lure out the strongest among their vile ranks, slay them, and seize the marks they bear. Make the Legion fear our strength.
High Lord, Lord Grayson Shadowbreaker wishes to speak with you about an important matter. Please seek him out at Light's Hope Chapel in your order hall at your earliest convenience.
Daisy's crinkling the paper bag again. Okay. We will stop after turning in this quest. I think we've done a good job today. We've gotten a lot done. A lot progressed.
Well met.
Hi, Lord. I'd like to speak with you about obtaining a special mount.
Oh,
As you may
God,
or may not
this.
recall, I once helped young paladins obtain their first armored mount. It was a tedious task that involved months of obtaining materials and sending them all over Azeroth. Thankfully, times have changed and we now have most of those materials at hand. That being said, I wish to help you obtain a new mount, something worthy of your title as High Lord. In order for us to begin, I only require that you obtain a barding for us, something strong, thick, and heavy.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when. Like I said, just keep an eye on Discord, be in there. As always, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow on Twitch, the usual algorithm stuff to make the channels get boosted a little bit more. If you want to be part of the guild, there's a guild invite channel in the Discord, so hop in there. There's a link for the Discord in both Twitch and YouTube, so just click that and you'll be part of the community. Anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, day, or afternoon, wherever you are, or morning, whatever. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.